Moi everyone, welcome to Finish Your Plate. It's April 1st, the spring is here, so I'm gonna make a sandwich that's commonly found in coffee shops, maybe highway rest stops, called Munaruikkari. Most often it's made with rye bread like this. Little small loaf that is just 100% rye. I actually have a recipe on it in my channel if you want to make it. But I made a loaf of reikäleipä, so I'm going to use this one instead. Reikäleipä is made from the same kind of dough, it's just the shape is different. Reikäleipä, directly translated, means whole bread because, well, obviously there's a hole in the middle. Now, could you call other bread that has a hole in the middle reikäleipä? Is a bagel reikäleipä? No. Bagel is not a reikäleipä. The only thing that can be called reikäleipä is rye bread that has a hole like this in the middle. So let's make the sandwich. First, we're going to take this bread and we're going to slice a sector out of it. The sector can be as small or as large as you want. There we go. So it's a good sized sector. And now that we have the sector cut, we're going to cut this in half. There we go. We have the two halves. Very often in Finland, sandwiches are actually open-faced sandwiches like this. Most often closed-faced sandwiches are only found in cafes and places like that. Usually people at home make open-faced sandwiches, but we're going to make this closed-faced sandwich. We're going to put a little bit of butter on the sides. That's another difference between Finnish sandwiches and, say, American sandwiches. Americans typically never put butter or margarine on their slices of bread. More often, if anything, it's going to be mayo. Whereas in Finland, mayo is hardly ever used as a bread topping like this. Let's take some of this Finlandia butter. And spread it on the bread. Since I'm making a closed-faced sandwich, I'm not going to put any butter on the other side. And now let's put a slice of Havarti cheese here. And we're going to take an egg and slice it. This is another tool that's common in Finnish households. And this is the egg cutter. So we will just slice the egg like that. And now we have perfect slices to put on our sandwich. Now we'll put some vegetables on it too. Let's put a couple of slices of tomato. Whenever you use a tomato in a sandwich, put a couple of sprinkles of salt on it first before putting it in the sandwich. That helps a lot with the taste. I'm actually going to put just a little bit of salt on the eggs as well. So there we go. These are tomato slices. And now we'll take a nice piece of green leaf lettuce and we will assemble this like so. And here we go, Finnish Munaruikkari. Happy April 1st. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time on Finish Your Plate.